This is the Carolina Reaper. It is the hottest chili in the world, which incidentally makes it one of the hottest foods you can have ever. This is the CERN reactor, technically the hottest place in the world. In fact, it's hotter than the surface of the sun. And these are Mia Khalifa and Johnny Sins. They tend to get hot quite often. And then you have this. It's a car that's supposedly hotter than both Mia Khalifa and Johnny Sins when they're inside the CERN reactor eating a Carolina Reaper or doing other things that they might actually find fancy considering it's them. This is one of the world's hottest hatchbacks. I'm afraid to touch it. Obviously, we aren't going to just be putting a car on the side of the track and talking about how hot it looks, because we're at NATRAX, which is the biggest automotive proving ground in Asia, one of the largest in the world, and definitely an absolutely phenomenal facility anywhere in the world. It's a class-leading facility. And what I'm going to be doing here is maxing the A45S out, going as fast as my nether regions allow me to do. Because it's not as simple as it seems. Going fast in a straight line is fine, it's easy, right? Going fast on a bank track like this does take some gigantic cojones. Okay, so here is what this car really is. Basically, it's the meat boy that spent a summer with the cool aunt and uncle in LA and came back all cool and attractive to the ladies. Essentially, Mercedes sent their sensible A-class hatchback to Dhabhar at AMG, who have then gone and put in the world's most powerful 4-cylinder 2-liter production engine. Oof. You know that statement, there is no replacement for displacement? Yeah, that's rubbish. Because this makes 421 horsepower. That's more than what the 5-liter Mustang that was sold in India made. We're now in the top lane, the really fast lane. Put my foot flat on the floor. Let's see how fast we can push it. That's 270. Oh, we really do need some space between the car that's leading us and this. You know what, I'm gonna pull back just a little bit and then go for it on the next lap, because this car is just way too quick. Okay, another try. 230, 240, 250. 250 incidentally is the neutral speed on this top bank. 265, 270, 275, 278, and I think that's max. It's at its absolute limit and it's still got so much more to give. What a car, Mercedes-Benz! What a car! Stick around till the end, because I'm going to tell you a little bit more of what you can actually pull out of this car. I'm going to take my hand up now to show you how big the smile underneath my mask is, because it's that big. I'm absolutely loving this. And the best thing is, anybody can do it. It's so easy. It literally is. Genuinely, I have never in my life driven a car that is this easy to drive fast at this sort of speed. Some might call it boring, but I'm sorry. Since when is a hatchback at 278 kilometers per hour boring? Oh, and as always, stick around till the end, because you know how I love to fidget around with my cars and bring around even more horsepower, right? And this is an insane base to do that on. Okay, one more run, one more final run, 260. That's 270. Oh, it's just too quick for the 835 that's leading us there. I mean, I love convertibles and I love coupes and I love stuff stuff that looks cool, but if I wanted a daily driver, there is nothing that I would choose over something like this. Of course, this is perfect tarmac, which we do have to take into consideration. It is going to be a little uncomfortable on the road, but who cares? I mean, if you can do that sort of performance and that sort of speed going down the main road, this car deserves a standing ovation. Johnny Sins would be proud. Okay, remember how in the middle of the video I mentioned you need to stick till the end, because I'm going to tell you what you can do with the A45 if you want to be absolutely batshit crazy, bonkers, insane. Well, I'm on the Rentec website, and with a new turbo on it, a more performance-oriented turbo, I can't even believe I'm saying this, you can actually get 500 plus horsepower. But if you go even crazier, I'm sure they can make a 600 plus horsepower A45. 600 horsepower in a hot hatch. I mean, we've seen 4 cars do that and much more, right, in the 90s and through the years. But 600 horsepower in a hot hatch. I mean, what a phenomenal time it is to be a petrol head, isn't it? Well, with that, let's sign off. As always, remember, subscribe button, bell icon, do watch our videos, comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought of the A45. I absolutely loved it. But we'll get a more in-depth review of the car very soon on the road, because on the road is where this thing will be absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy fast.